Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. New perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring, or do you get her before she even makes it there?
I can take her in the ring, and I'm not going to give her any additional reason to complain about the results.
Probably smart. Now you've just got to make sure you win.
Josie Jane and your opponent are both bringing a lot of history to the ring tonight after having clashed at the PC more than a few times on their way up the totem pole to SmackDown.
They're both bringing a lot of passion as well, Michael. They've butted heads throughout their young careers, but only because they both want to be the best.
Well, you can't be the best if you're not better than your biggest rival, and I guarantee you, both of these SmackDown superstars know that all too well.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She's able to get out of the way.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Snapmare takeover. Here comes the boom penalty kick.
Into the double stop combo.
Pinning predicament, and the shoulders up.
An agile escape.
Multiple rolling suplex.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
She saw it coming.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Hard impact on the back.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop. And reverses it. She's starting to drag a little bit.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
The powerbomb.
Ooh, right to the leg. And targeting the leg there. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick connects.
Well, there's more. On the ripcord, Spanish fly.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm spending spending the exact right amount of time celebrating the absolutely glorious way I shut you down.
You might have beaten me once, but I just talked to Adam Pearce, and now we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
Wait a second. What did you do to deserve a second opportunity? I was taught that you had to earn your chances. Losers go to the back of the line.
There is no loser yet. Let's talk after the next match.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Boom! Looking to wear down the opponent. Oh, and a big boot.
Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT. Well-placed kick.
Oh, impressive counter.
Kick right to the leg.
She scores big with the counter.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Man, what impact!
It's style points.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Stellar kicks to the body.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps!
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match, you can call it a best out of 5 series overall, you can call it whatever you want, but it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I'd prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to wrap up a best-of-3 series than with a best 2 out of 3 falls match? Bravo, Adam Pearce. Bravo.
She's holding on tight.
Mounted palm strikes.
Oh, right on the arm.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
stomping. Ouch. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Catastrophic.
Diving hammer strike.
There's a slingshot. Nice drop kick.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Impressive reversal there.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
And another one. Incredible. Off into the pin. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
No celebrations yet.
Great counter. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a crossface. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming.
Things look bleak. She's able to escape.
Kick right to the leg. Moved at the right time.
Lariat.
What is the superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap. Trouble is on the horizon.
You feel?
Triangle. Triangle locked in.
Uh-oh, no.
What?
That's one way to break it.
Claymore! Good night. Josie is out. That's it.
Pow, what a shot.
Hoisted up. What are we gonna see here? Samoan driver. She can't possibly come back from that.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Claymore!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Try and end it.
Hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The armbar is locked in. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap out. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more.
Hoisted up. Samoan driver! She just created a prime opportunity.
What a performance and what a win.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.
You've been making quite an impression so far on SmackDown.
Are you surprised? Because I'm not. In fact, I think I could do a lot more if you just gave me the opportunity.
Speaking of, I have some good news and bad news.
Oh?
There's a spot with your name on it in the upcoming Royal Rumble. As you know, the winner gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
So what's the bad news?
It's the #1 spot, meaning you'd come out first, and then have to face 29 other women. But it's yours if you want it. So, do you?
I'll take it. After all, it'll be quite a story when I not only come out first, but am the last woman standing at the end of the Rumble.
It definitely would be. Good luck.
I hear you have the #1 Royal Rumble spot.
You hear correctly.
Guess what? I have the last spot. Number 30. Wanna trade and come out last?
Why do I have the feeling that there's a catch?
No catch. Just a favor.
Go on.
I don't need 30. I already am the SmackDown Women Champion. But Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble. And I do not want to face the Glamazon at WrestleMania. So take her out for me before the Rumble.
So, attack Beth Phoenix, and I can be the last Rumble entrant?
Yes. And then maybe you face me at WrestleMania. Not that you'd have a chance. めちゃくちゃにドキつき回してキックしてそばですバックフェイスしてジャーマン投げたるぞ Basically, win.
You may be grossly underestimating me, but even I can respect a deal. You don't want Beth in the Royal Rumble? Fine. Given how she treated me at the PC, I generally don't want Beth around anywhere. So I'll do your dirty work for you. But be warned that I'll be bringing the same level of attention to you when I win the Rumble and seal your fate in our title match at WrestleMania.
Okay.
It's WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix looking better than ever.
Look out!
Beth trained her. What's going on?
And we've got a big commotion going on backstage.
An old-fashioned fight near the locker room. Nothing around to contain the anarchy.
A neck breaker.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Beth able to dodge that. Oh, man.
Oh, and Beth turns the tables.
Able to avoid there.
Series of reversals. A counter. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And that will do it.
And now the 30th and final Royal Rumble entrant joins the fray with only 3 other women remaining.
It's the most valuable position in the Rumble, but will she be able to take advantage of this to secure a spot at WrestleMania?
Beth Phoenix! Beth Phoenix is here!
And Beth's getting revenge for the attack that we thought was going to keep her out of the Royal Rumble.
It looks like Beth is entering the Royal Rumble match.
And Beth eliminates Sonya.
And out goes Alexa Bliss.
The Glamazon is going head-to-head with Trish Stratus. Who thought we'd ever see this?
Trish attempting Stratusfaction.
Beth Phoenix reverses and eliminates Trish.
Is this over? Did Beth Phoenix just win?
It looks like there's one more superstar standing between Beth and a championship match at WrestleMania.
Now it's just Beth and the woman she trained who then betrayed her. One of these two will go to WrestleMania.
There's no other way to paint it, guys. The fact that these are our final two superstars is downright shocking.
She turns it around on Phoenix.
Rocked with a knee lift.
And a poison rana.
Isolating the foot, attacking the foot. Generating any sort of defense.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Answering back.
What is she planning to do now? All the way up.
Inverted suplex. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Phoenix goes for... There is your Royal Rumble winner, the lone superstar in the WWE Universe, who now has a guaranteed Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
No matter how you feel about her, she earned this victory and the opportunity that lies ahead for her.
It's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Looks like the WrestleMania match is made. The Rumble winner has chosen Asuka and the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Asuka hits her with the miss. Where did she even come from?
Asuka won't part with her championship easily, and if tonight is any indication, all bets are off as we're now officially on the road to WrestleMania.
Not the way you want to get started on that road, Cole.
No, not at all, but there's a long way to go.